welcome back to the Moor Weekly, where we bring you the latest news at Alhambra High. I'm your co-anchor, Nicholas.
And I'm your other co-anchor, Grace. First up are a few announcements. There will be a food fair on September 23rd. Make sure to head on over to the quad during lunch to support clubs selling food.
There will also be a blood drive on September 29th. If you have signed up to donate blood, the location will be on 3rd Street. As mentioned in Monday's homecoming assembly, this year's theme will be written in the stars. Tickets will be on sale next week. The prices will be $12 from September 26th to September 30th.
Along with this, ASB is also offering homecoming posters and other services. More information on @Alhambra ASB.
AHS is currently in the process of coordinating a foreign exchange program to Jeonnam, South Korea. In November, 20 students will be visiting AHS and will stay with 10 AHS host families. They will follow the class schedule to host student practices and activities. After a 10-day homestay, they will experience tourist sites, amusement parks, and activities here in SoCal. Then, during our spring break in March 2023, you will get to visit and stay with them in Jeonnam, South Korea, and experience their campuses, sites, activities, cultures, and get a tour of Seoul. All students are welcome to apply for this amazing opportunity. There will be a student-parent meeting on Wednesday, September 28th through Zoom. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask Mr. Pineda.
Summer Boismere is an Oklahoma English teacher who has resigned her position at Norman Public School due to controversies of her students' access to more than 500 books deemed to violate the new Oklahoma law restricting the teaching of race and gender. This Oklahoma House Bill 1775 is supposedly meant to stop discrimination, now causing that if an educator teaches that if an individual, due to their race or sex, is taught as racist, sexist, or oppressive, or bears a responsibility for actions they have toward members of the same race or sex, that teacher may end up suspended or removed of their license. Teachers, therefore, were asked to either remove or box books that may be troublesome, or turn books around, or cover them with materials like construction paper or butcher paper as a means to hide the title of the text from students, books bought personally from the teachers' wallets. Boismere took the approach of covering up her books. Boismere covered up the books with construction paper, labeling each one with books the state doesn't want you to read, as well as placing a QR code that would send students who scanned it to the Brooklyn Public Library. Underneath the QR code, she wrote out a label that read, "Definitely do not scan." She took inspiration from teachers who had mentioned previously about the online library that could give students a free e-library card, allowing students from ages 13 to 21 access to this library's Books Unbanned program. These texts centered around LGBTQ+ perspectives and BIPOC perspectives that, according to Boismere, is a 1000% necessity to be read, centered and protected by the students that read them, whose titles have been erased from the state's and nation's history. District officials feared that this QR code and the label tied to it would elicit students the feeling of breaking the law whenever they scanned the code, something they don't want to encourage students to feel. According to Boismere, this new law is a trap for teachers that doesn't allow them to do their job of teaching their students curriculum that is necessary for the student to learn, as well as not creating an inclusive atmosphere for the students.
Hi, my name is Fabio. I am a sophomore. I'm in 10th grade. What I think about banning books is that people have the right to do what they want. So I think that they shouldn't be banning books.
Okay, so my name is Riley. I'm a freshman, and I think that it's really wrong for them to be doing, especially about like the people who want to read them and want to know more about them. So yeah, that's my opinion on it.
So I'm Alyssa, and I'm a senior, and I just think banning books at Alhambra is really, what's the point of that?
Alright, so my name is Leon, and I'm a junior this year. And about books, restricting books, I don't really have an opinion about them. I don't really mind. I don't even read the books in the library, so I don't care.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
And I'm Sam.
And this is the Moor History, the segment where we travel back in time to look through our old archives of our school's yearbook.
This week, we'll be throwing it back to the 90s, 1998, which celebrated the 100th year our school was founded.
Let's take a look.
I love 90s fashion. Look at these outfits. They're almost better than yours.
Thanks, Andrea. Kids in the 90s were uber stylish.
Hey, I feel like dances back then just hit so different. I want to be crowned like that.
Totally. Speaking of homecoming, I am so excited to find out who's in our court this year.
Hey, don't you want to see what the Moor Weekly looked like in the 90s?
Sure. What do you think?
Interesting, but do you think they could write better than us?
Good one. Okay, that's it for this edition of the Moor History.
You even have a date to go to Hoko with?
Hi, my name is Ashley and I am currently in a junior. So what I think about Hoko theme this year is that it's pretty nice, written in the stars. I've never really been to a dance, but it sounds very exciting. So yeah, very cool.
Hello, my name is Adrian. I'm in 9th grade, and how I feel about the homecoming theme, it's like it seems really fancy and seems like pretty cool, and like yeah, it's like really nice, you know, like in the stars. That's crazy. So like yeah, and like yeah, so yeah.
My name is Joel, and I'm a junior. And what I think about the homecoming thing, I really like it because I like the colors, and I think it's like a color I can really like stand out in, or I can easily like access. So I like that.
My name's Natalie. I'm a sophomore, and I think the theme's cool, I guess.
I'm so excited for Hoko.
Homecoming exists, I guess.
Nick, don't be a party pooper.
Whatever, Grace. See y'all next time.
Go Moors!